All right. Hello, Tauruses. Tauruses is your third and the final monthly message for November. Thank you all so very much. In this particular video, we're jumping into the night vision, the field guide to your dreams, a little message out of that, and journey to Oz and Wonderland Tarot messages. In the description box, I will link in part 1 and part 2 if you did not watch those yet. And as always, only take what resonates for you guys. I did a big cleansing after your last reading of the dark crystal. And as well, I actually have a lot of Sagittarian energy, or it could be more in that end part of the month. I saw 11-13 as well, spotlighted Scorpio. 11-22, the quick shift, right, into Sag, Scorpio Sag, and then 11-23, 11-24, sat on 11-24 for a while. So that might be a spotlighted day, as well as the 25th and 26th. And then, of course, Thanksgiving is going to be the 28th. We still have 11-11 to be, but I didn't quite see that. Whoa, that was kind of crazy. Whoa, the fire came back, guys. Did you see that? Oh my gosh. I love when it like floats like that. Whoa. Okay. There could be Cancerian energy in this one, maybe, or I saw 7-6, or someone could be born in 76. The song that is coming up next is actually really beautiful. Some of you might be readers or masculine readers. The song is called Shape of My Heart by Sting, and it talks about he deals the cards. And it's a great song, so I'm not going to sing it all for you, but look that up by Sting. It's called Shape of My Heart. There we go. It really talks about understanding even regular playing cards and spades and what they mean, the heart, the wands. But then he says, and the diamonds are for this craft, but that's not the shape of my heart. Anyways, so really cool song. Hopefully this will interlink a little more. Like I said, I did a lot of cleansing. Got some food in, yeah. Some exercising and vitamins, supplements, all that good stuff. So I hope you're all taking care of yourself as well. And getting your water in, staying active. Let's see. I'm going to jump into this night vision, a field guide to your dreams. Okay, in this one, I was getting a lot of Capricorn, Virgo. So you can have these in your chart. I saw a lot of Virgo energy and Capricorn, also Aries, Pisces, Libra. More in this one, okay. I saw 9-9, so even completions, or 9-13. And I also spotlighted actually the Tin Man or the Woodsman and the prequel of how he became that with little Marilyn Manson music. I think the song is Into the Fire. And Broken Needles. Okay, so this is pretty neat by Teresa Shung as well. In the first video, I read the Dream Dictionary from A to Z. Open that up to see what came through for you, and we'll just see what comes through for the Taurus for November. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay, wait. I saw it go here. As you drift into the world of sleep, say to yourself that you are going to dream, and you will remember your dream when you wake up. I also saw something about working with Herkimer Diamond for dream recall. Recalling your dreams in the waking world, 30 and 31. And dream categories, the dog and the cat. Symbolic language of your dream. But I open it up to this childhood, and your inner child is the authentic you, or what makes you the person you are. So notice the appearance of that child in your dream. This one came through, wow, with one of the other signs as well, 72 and 73. So maybe being young or Cancerian. When I bring up numbers, they can be ages, birth years, birthdays, or have no resonance at all for you. I feel like turning it to this. Wow, and birth. Oh, wow. Being born. Remember that dreams about birth are to do with being reborn, the birth of new ideas, or a period of tremendous personal growth. 79. Wow, so some of these could be your years of birth, actually. 72, 76, 79, or that's dealing with Cancer sign. 31. Someone could be 30 or 31. Pisces. This says, recalling your dreams. We all dream several times a night. If you are not remembering your dreams, it is not because you're not having any, but because you're not recalling them. Here are some tips to increase your chances of remembering your dreams so you can interpret them. Not recalling dreams means that you miss out on the vast potential your night vision offers for your personal growth. One of the most effective ways to remember your dreams is to set the intention to dream just before you go to sleep every night. Make sure you put a pen and a notebook by your bed or within arm's reach, perhaps with a torch or a nightlight, so that when you wake, you can record your dreams immediately without having to put the lights on. You could even write something down in your notebook along the lines of, I will dream tonight. I will write my dreams down as soon as I wake up. I'm looking forward to doing that. Then gently place your head on the pillow, get comfortable, relax, and allow the day to slip away. As you drift into the world of sleep, say to yourself that you are going to dream, and you will remember your dream when you wake up. If you regularly forget your dreams on waking, it can help to whisper this intention or say it out loud. I'm seeing something as well. There are certain things you can do during the day to encourage dream recall. A deficiency in vitamin B6, which is found in eggs, nuts, whole grains, and vegetables, has been linked to poor dream memory, as have the consumption of alcohol and certain medications. Okay, so I just had my eggs and toast, vitamin B6 in there, whole grains. I like sourdough though. That's apparently good for your digestion too. And nuts. There may also be a link between it and high stress and sleep deprivation. So if your stress levels are high during the day before you go to bed, be sure to do something relaxing. You may want to do some gentle stretching, and as you stretch, remind yourself how much fun it is to work with your dreams. Lack of dream recall can happen for many reasons, but the most common is that your waking life is crowded and you haven't been paying enough attention to your dreams. You have not got into the habit of thinking about them before you go to sleep and immediately when you wake up. Like anything in life, dreams respond to attention. So the more you think about them in your waking life, the more likely you are to recall them. And simply reading this book will encourage dream recall. So how do you encourage dreams, right? Send conscious messages to your dreaming mind. Make sure your bedroom is conducive for a good night's sleep. All right. So, and then we had the inner child, right? And I did read that one, or the childhood and birth. Okay, there's flowers there. The seasons, 121. Okay, this one's cool. This one's new. I see the dragonfly. See, it always wants to pop right there. And I see school, a place of learning and actions. So some of these, which I already read in some of the other zodiac signs in their third and final message. So that's why also watching your rising sign and moon sign, as I'm not going to reiterate a lot of these. Okay. But I see seasons there. Spring is associated with birth. And as well being a Taurus, right? Especially Taurus sun, Aries Taurus, and summer with childhood, okay? And autumn with maturity, and winter with old age. Aries and Pisces, how interesting, okay? The seasons of the year are traditionally symbols of change, renewal, and natural rhythm in that they represent life stages. Spring is associated with birth, summer, childhood, autumn, maturity, and winter, old age. Okay. If spring is a theme in your dream, this could suggest a new perspective, relationship, or project. If you're aware of it being a specific spring month, explore your personal association with that month first, and then the astrological associations, right? Okay, how crazy is that? For example, March is the month for both Pisces and Aries. With Pisces being a water sign and Aries a fire sign. So it could indicate a need to find balance between those two elements within yourself. So even when we think of summertime, this is going to be Gemini and Cancer season, right? Leo, Virgo and Libra, and Scorpio's autumn, right? And then Sagittarius, a little bit of autumn, Capricorn, Aquarius, winter time. And Pisces. here. That's so interesting. I'm like, hey. Okay, 121. That's the page on it. Okay, so that is your quick little snippet into the night vision, a field guide to your dreams. Okay, Tauruses, that one was kind of cool. Maybe some of you are not remembering your dreams or something like that. Sometimes you don't want to, right? Sometimes I have the weirdest dreams. Or whatever. Whatever, I'm not going to talk about it no more. We're going to jump straight into the tarot. I'm going to bring the camera down. I brought in the Kunzite as well in October with the Libra's energy. And so I decided to place this one here too for the soft love energy, the Venus energy. It's very beautiful, rainbows in it. Okay, so let's just grab in the center. And what do I have? The World in reverse. See, look at how it splits like that. That's when I'm like, okay, the Fool. So we have that Aries energy, new beginning, Taurus, Aries, a 0, and 21. So the first being, or the 21st being spotlighted maybe, but the cycle's not over. I want to make sure. I need to double check the camera. Double check your camera and make sure I'm not gonna. There we go. I kind of had it turned just a little bit there, so you guys can see this journey into Oz. So that's the way I like doing it. I would follow the storyline, right? This can be for a whole different group of Tauruses. It can be further clarification throughout the month. This might be more like at that shift in the season, even into Sagittarius energies. You could definitely have Aries in your chart or Aries moon signs, vice versa. I mean, that's your cusp energy as well. But also Aquarius is pulling once again. Okay. This is going to be interesting. I'm grabbing not the end. Ooh, 2 of Cups in reverse. Okay. We're going to find out more about that. So 1, 2, 3, 4 with this one. But look, it's splitting again. See, when it does that, that's how I'm going to split it. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Ooh, okay. So we're going to get 5. And the Tower in reverse. Okay. I might move this. I might read a little bit out of the book. This is a beautiful deck by Jerry and Matthew. I gave a few different names. I'm not really going to give names so much in this one. We're going to flow this through, okay, and see the storyline. So something's not over yet. This cycle is not completed yet. It's at the it's close though, right? Someone is waiting for this new world to jump into some new experience. But I'm just seeing that there's a soulmate energy that's over here that feels empty. Like it's not the right timing. Something about the timing is off. It's not the right timing. Someone's holding off some ending, so this closure of some cycle. Sorry guys, I gotta keep adjusting the camera because I'm doing this differently again. Okay, I'm gonna get comfortable here. Well, I'm getting comfortable here. I feel so weird doing it this way. I'm like gonna lay down. Okay guys, here we go. Let's make sure. 13:43 on the clock. We're gonna read this story. So, what do we have here? Someone is holding off this ending, this tower moment, this cycle. Maybe someone feels like there's this whole soulmate thing, even this is a karmic thing, a karmic soulmate. Someone has bad fortune. Okay. So 821. Wow. So we're pulling in Leo now. Okay. Or that shift. You could have Leo on your rising sign or dealing with a Leo Aries. All right. Tauruses. Someone is trying to get unstuck. Someone might be being released or being freed. I'm just going to pull one down from each. Yeah. So we can see the next storyline. Okay, we have the empath here. We have the Ace of Swords. So wanting clarity and truth, getting out of feeling stuck in your head. I see the Tin Woodsman. Okay. Ooh, no longer feeling like a wounded warrior. I feel like this person wasn't protected. They didn't feel protected even. They didn't protect their fortune. Someone is very empathic and patient. 23. 223, Pisces. Some truth about a new beginning, or true clarity about this new beginning. Someone wants this clarity before they leap. I'm just seeing someone was leaping at the wrong timing, kind of. The Knight of Swords. We have TikTok there. All right, maybe I'll do it a little differently. So I have 10. Let me look at the other cards. 9, 10, Virgo. 9 of Wands in reverse. 10, 13, spotlighted. Okay, so maybe Libra energy. 2, 10, Aquarius. And 1, 23. 1, 2, 3. Huh. All right. Someone is very intuitive, right? Empathic, compassionate, patient, understanding, regarding feeling like a soulmate is in reverse. Like it feels like a loss, or their cups are empty. There is feeling like there's lack of love with that. It feels like a loss. All right, over here I'm seeing someone 81, even 81. Wow, underneath there we have Virgo. So ironically, this card shows the lion, the cowardly lion, king of the forest. But he feels a little stuck and trapped in his head. He's actually not. In this, he feels like he doesn't know how to free himself. Looks like he's all tied up in something, right? Here, he's figured out his way out. It's by speaking truth and clarity. 821. I also see Virgo getting enlightenment, the hangman, the 10, let's see, 10, 11, 12, 1, 12, 8. So even during that time, or Sagittarian energy. Whoa, yeah, underneath there, 110, we have the 10 of Swords. So this is that completion of, there's betrayal, some truth about an ending or betrayal. Now, this also shows the Wicked Witch of the East, right? And Dorothy's house coming down on it. And the Wicked Witch of the East is actually the person who made the woodsman into the hanged man, or into the tin man. Like turning him into a robot, basically, and taking his heart away. So we have someone feeling stuck, trying to gain enlightenment and get a whole different perspective on this ending of betrayal, and getting truth and clarity. So that's that finality, completion. So keep in mind, like with this card in particular, right? Like Dorothy, this was the tower that came in, and the house fell on top of the witch. She didn't do anything, to have it happen. It was just that was the force of nature. That was so for a lot of the people in Oz, right, or the Munchkins and the people under the rule of this Wicked Witch of the East, that was the finality of her tyrant, her being controlling of a difficult situation, dealing with that. And she's actually getting, taken out here. So some truth about some new beginning, truth about an Aries, this soulmate empath energy. Someone's letting this go. Wow. Okay. I'm reading it differently. I'm seeing no longer feeling like wounded or a wounded warrior, or even not having not having anything to protect you, feeling very unprotected. Because of this Wheel of Fortune. Like, because maybe someone feels like they don't have the finances even to do stuff like that. But I'm seeing this empath, trusting the intuition about it. Like, no longer feeling like you've got to be on high defense. Wow, we have the Witch in reverse. Knight of Wands. And then this is communication coming in that's going to maybe stop a tower from happening. How weird. Then we have blocked communication. Something on TikTok, though. This is the Knight of Swords. Fast moving knight coming in quickly. Maybe there is something on TikTok. I don't know. I don't watch TikTok. I'm not on that. Huh. Okay. Now as I read this, I'm seeing the witch, Dorothy, in reverse. And letting go of one of these possessions of this wicked witch. This is even letting go and releasing items, donating, or being generous and giving. A message about an invitation, a party. What? Giving, it's like she's even giving her back the shoes. Whoa, we have love under there. And a celebration and party. So maybe there's a completion, right? So if you have Virgo in your chart, as I said, there was a lot of Virgo in this one. I'm also getting some Sag energy, like I said. Let me see, 12-8, 12-10, 10-4 Libra. Oh, 4-25 Taurus. Okay, 25-2-5 Aquarius. And 7-8 Leo. Or why I say Leo? 7-8, maybe someone born in 78. I want to read why the witch is in reverse. She's not having confidence in believing herself is what it is. So someone's stopping, gaining enlightenment, you or them. Oh, yeah. And no longer willing to fight. I'm seeing 5 of Wands in reverse. This is how you get yourself, it's like getting yourself unstuck from feeling stuck and trapped in some weird karmic thing. Maybe someone even gets let go of, released from a mental prison or from jail, literally. But this is also someone stopping because this is a finality. The moon, the true emotions coming forth. So maybe it is really at that full moon in Taurus energy. I almost said Capricorn. Some of you may have Capricorn moon. I don't know. But the moon is the Piscean Cancer sign, right? But it's in reverse. 15, 16, 17, 18, 518 Taurus. Maybe at 10:01 or something like that happened. 10:1. Or dealing with Libra, right? And see, I'm seeing someone giving something, letting go of something. That maybe it's even getting rid of some of the things that this person may have given you. Donating it, clearing it out. All right. Dorothy in reverse, though, does mean someone doesn't feel confident in themselves. The witch. See, is like Glenda asks her, you know, they want to know, are you a good witch or a bad witch? And this is the wicked witch's possessions. That's the whole thing. Doesn't Dorothy take the shoes, you know, and she's holding her shoes there. How interesting. Right? And then in this dynamic, this is someone not communicating. I feel like they don't feel confident to take this action and write things down or communicate. This is just someone feeling not very strong. They need to work on, there is new love, a message coming in, an invitation, a celebration, reinvigorating love. And then, there's a celebration, a party. So maybe this is about, of course, you know, Thanksgiving or something like this. I don't know. Maybe it's a birthday party. It's just to get together. There's reinvigorating love and reconciliation with people that you feel a love energy for, whether it's just friends or romantic. I don't know. Maybe it's an anniversary or something like that even. I don't know. So I'm seeing 5 of Wands in reverse, no longer wanting to fight or compete. That's the transformation. Maybe even with a Virgo Scorpio. Doesn't have to be those true emotions that this person has just want to fight with you, compete with you. We have the Queen of Swords upright, so that's actually really good. The Cheshire Cat. Which way? 518 and 510 and double time. 510, 518. So the true emotions coming forth is like, no, maybe this person, okay? Because we do have someone being freed. Maybe someone was abusive or always wanting, like, literally a physical altercation. They get let go of. Someone seeing this other perspective. But at that full moon, it's like that completion, okay? That's kind of what I'm really seeing, 11-15. And then you could have Queen of Swords in your chart dealing with the air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. She's thinking things through logically. You could be a Taurus moon, I don't know, or vice versa, and have this in your chart. She's writing it down, maybe about an invitation. I don't know why this is flipping up like that a little bit. I see the Ten of Cups in reverse. When we get to that. Oh, so the message, this is an invitation, the messenger, right? The royal footman coming forth, sharing a message. Like maybe it's even the Queen of Swords and Queen of Pentacles communicating, okay, Tauruses? So this could represent you as well, right? A lot of feminine energy in this one. So, communicating, celebrating, thinking things through, writing. This could also be Virgo or Capricorn, right? So this is a message coming in, an invitation to the Duchess. So this is about Alice. So you got the frog there and the fish. This is what I'm seeing someone sending or giving someone a message, sending an invitation to a party, yeah. A love note even. Something you're going to love. Oh. Oh my goodness. Yeah, then you have Five of Pentacles in reverse. So working on even, this is reinvigorating love. Drink me. Ace of Cups. And no longer feeling pushed away. I feel like this is something, this is bringing someone together because there was a sense of being pushed out in the cold. Or even leaving. Like maybe it's someone you kicked out or you've been kicked out or there's a lack in finances or something. Or there's just been a distance. But this is also, so maybe you're receiving even money or there's an invitation for sure, because then we have the celebration card. Ooh, okay. We do have Seven of Swords. Maybe this is someone they didn't come to your house and bring it to you. You might have blocked this. Maybe you've been blocking 1-8 Capricorn, 22. Let me see, 5-3 and 5-7 Taurus. Okay, so this one does definitely look, this is no longer willing to fight or compete. This is a completion. This person has backstabbed you. It's a finality of a rough time, dealing with bickering and smear campaigning and just someone being really controlling. And then this invitation comes forth, or the messenger. So maybe check your messages or check your mail or something coming in, right? That's very loving, very compassionate about a celebration, a party. Okay. Now we have this metamorphosis, this big change here that's happening, right? In the Scorpio season. 5-24 and 10-24. So I'm getting a little Gemini energy and Scorpio energy. This metamorphosis, wow, this completion, this transformation, the blue butterfly is about 10 of Pentacles, about your land, legacy, a business, property. You no longer are going to have to fight or compete with this person because this is over. So I don't know. I mean, this Wicked Witch of the East, right? And then I like seeing the court cards up, right? Because they're in their strength and they're confident and they're not playing a victim. They're not. It's like they're in their highest self. They're in their virtue, her wisdom, her thinking tactfully, communicating clearly about finances or with this Queen of Pentacles. So maybe you'll be chatting with an air sign. Or another vice versa, or another earth energy. This is even about, the Duchess, the Queen of the Pentacles. her little teacup piggy. She's very luxurious, right? Has a beautiful home, lots of nice things. Bracelets and necklaces. Her crown is on. I love this little teacup piggy right there. Right, I'm seeing this. Maybe having a conversation with this person will help you with making a decision or, you know, something like that. Now, we do have that Seven of Swords in the finality, so there is something sneaky. Someone is being, maybe it's a surprise party. Okay, maybe that's just what it is. Okay, 7-3. Ooh, no, because the Queen of Wands in reverse. Oh, man. Taurus. 5-1. So this is, with this dynamic, we're coming out of the cold, we're overcoming thing, you know, we, you know, you, them, and celebrating, reconciling. There's this love energy, celebration party, no longer feeling pushed away. That's what I'm seeing this is. It's not necessarily a financial thing. It's more a feeling like you're finally being included. You get invited to something. You're being celebrated or you're celebrating. But then we have someone being sneaky, right? Ooh, maybe someone is lying. You have the walrus and the carpenter. That's the story, right? The sneakiness. He's a fisherman. He's fishing. You know what I mean? Someone's fishing for information. The fishers. 5-7. 33 and 73. I mean, we have the Empress upright as well underneath this Seven of Swords. Maybe someone is lying or is being sneaky regarding a wife, a mother, because this Queen of Wands is in reverse. Maybe this is a feminine. See, I'm so tired of talking about the Queen of Wands. She's angry about it and she needs attention. Maybe she might be a person who is sneaky or lying. I mean, the Empress is upright, so the wife, the mother, the boss lady, grandmother, matriarch, right? Okay, we're going back here. We have the 10 of Pentacles. So starting with this legacy, and I see the sun there, happiness, joy. So even some Leo energy with that. But there's also the Scorpio. Let's see, 10-24. So maybe, so like I said, you could have Scorpio in your chart, be dealing with them or something about that timing. There's also Leo, 10-19. So Libra, 1-9 Capricorn, being 19, someone young. But still got 32 or 3-2. Someone could be 19. Okay. There's happiness and joy, but there's a pause. This is about, Three of Wands is waiting for someone else to make their move. Someone making this decision. I feel like Queen of Swords maybe is even having to wait patiently. For a response, even waiting for a response, or Queen of Pentacles, you're waiting for a response. I don't know. Okay. Underneath this, so this is that waiting. 10-3 Libra. Maybe something about that. That was the new moon in Libra, and it was a lunar eclipse. New moon, lunar eclipse, and it was eclipsing out partnerships. So we'll get more. There's definitely something about this Queen of Wands in reverse and this 5 of Pentacles, and then that 7 of Swords. Interesting. I feel like someone is waiting to learn some information before they take action. This is even the Page of Wands is new inspiration. Maybe being a novice, trying something new. I'm saying it being a child because you have the sun energy there, which also represents the child. The chess valley, playing chess. Someone else's turn. right? And then we have 3-2 Pisces, or someone being 32. Oh, Ace of Wands in reverse. The decision is not to have this passion. Or there is no passion. There's no attraction. I'm seeing Queen of Pentacles making a decision with this, right? About this. Queen of Wands in reverse. Someone trying, this person, for some of you, this person might be trying to come back around. She's angry. She's really cocky. I'm not nice, guys. I'm gonna just throw it. I'm just gonna say this person doesn't work. They've been fired. If you worked with them, because we have 8 of Pentacles in reverse, they don't have a job. Or they're not unwilling to do the work that's required to flip themselves up. They're really an attention whore, but you know, she's the hen. She's the hen here, but she kind of looks like a rooster. Any cock will do. I'm sorry. I couldn't not. Ah! That's what she's thinking. And she's a sneaky liar. This could just be someone in your family dynamic. Or someone you're dealing with from work. Or something. Or you used to work with them. Because 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Now we have the Empress, which does represent, of course, the mother, the wife, the true boss. This is not a boss, you know what I mean? The Empress doesn't compete with hoes. And she's like trying to squawk and like make a scene, you know, and be more important. Me. Someone's going to get what they're wishing for, though. Their wish is fulfilled, being a true Empress. Okay, so once again, we have this happiness, receiving 10 of Pentacles. This is your legacy, right? Land, property, business, having a lot of extra wealth. The Emerald City, and there's the garden. Maybe there's a garden there even. The garden of the lively flowers. This is shining light on this. Happiness. So this is coming through for you this month. Yeah, and new inspiration, or maybe it's even for a child or something like that, you know, having savings for children, for college, or for something like that. Even to be a novice and go try something new. Someone's been waiting to receive this, though. This is someone who's really excited and ready to go. Okay, we do have Temperance in reverse. So it could be a Sag. This could be someone who's overdoing it, though, and they're becoming depleted. Okay, someone may not be paying attention and resting when they need to. Because I'm seeing this person come out of hermit mode and then overdo it, overspend, oversplurge. This could also be Sagittarius over here. 2 different ones even. No passion. This person lost their passion. There's no attraction. The decision is like, there's nothing going on. Oh, Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah. Okay, so this person, this is a fake romance. This person could be coming in. She doesn't understand what romance is. I don't know. Or what love is. It's all lusty and... Ace of Wands in reverse and Knight of Cups in reverse. So if this person does come in with a romantic offer... it's fake. There's no sexual attraction and there's no love there. It's fake. I don't know. This person doesn't have the drive it takes to actually do work. There's another song that was like, get a haircut and get a real job. But, you know, this song, I think it's George Thorogood, but he says, you know, he didn't want to do that. He worked a 9 to 5. And now, like his older brother Bob or something. But he's doing better off now than... Anyways, okay. So, yeah, this person doesn't have a job. There is no attraction to this type of feminine. Oh, High Priestess in reverse 2 with this feminine. So she could actually come off as somebody, she could be Piscean, Aries, Leo, Sag, but she could come off very churchy, very spiritual, very religious, but she's a gossip gal. Okay, she's not truly connected. See, and that's how you know. She's upside down, meaning she's not connected to her higher self or actually positive light, God. She's in darkness. She's in shadow. So someone who doesn't trust their intuition. They're not intuitive. They probably actually, I'll be honest, they probably don't even believe in God or anything. That's kind of how, I mean, maybe they portray themselves as, they could, you know. She could also be a reader, a feminine reader that likes to show off her body to get seen. And she just probably tells people the same story, or whatever they want to hear. Oh, the Bible here. Timothy. I think it's 2 Timothy. I can't remember exactly which one, but the itching ears. Telling people what they want to hear. Instead of just honest and truth. This person literally could have been demoted and fired for what they were doing. They could have been acting like they were an empress, like they were the boss. There's a lot of Leo energy, Sag. You know what I mean? So not understanding their place. So if this is somebody, an employee, I actually kind of know of someone like this who really was not an attractive person, but really wanted to be seen and think that she was so special. I don't know, that she's indispensable, and that she was such an important, like, that there's these people that are like, without me, this wouldn't even be successful. She doesn't even know how to cook. The Duchess cook. Oh, she could be part of the help. 8 of Pentacles are reversed. The Duchess cook. She could be, because this is the Duchess, right? Underneath here. This could represent you, Taurus females, feminine or whatever. You know, I keep the gender specific. If you need to flip it, you go right ahead. But maybe there's just more messages for, you know, other Tauruses in one of the other videos. But she might have been someone who would come in and help with catering or something like that even. Or she refused. She won't even help cook with the meal or something like that even. Huh. Or she's been fired from this. Weird. Okay. Now we have someone's getting their wishes fulfilled. This Empress. Maybe this person is getting fired or kicked out or something. You're fired. Let's all practice our... Never mind. The Apprentice. Yeah. So the finality is there is no passion for this type of person. There's no... Yeah. And no, getting the wishes fulfilled. Oh, judgment. So Empress is having a judgment. 9 of Cups, even 9-3. So they could be a Virgo. You could be dealing with a Virgo feminine. That's like a wife or a mother or a grandmother. Empress is also Taurus, Libra energy. I also see 8-3. 83 Leo. This could be this person, 28. So it could be 28, really young, or born in 83. I don't know. An Aquarius 2-8 as well. Getting their wishes fulfilled. Underneath there is judgment. So someone's getting a second chance. They're having an awakening. Okay. Now as we flow this through, this Hermit is in reverse. So someone is coming out from being in Hermit mode. Ooh. Maybe there was a breakup with a lover. because Lovers in reverse often shows a disconnect. So someone even leaving. A Sun or a Leo, Virgo. This is no longer wanting to be, you know, feeling cooped up and trapped. But someone's overdone it. They've overindulged. They've overspent. They've pushed themselves too far, even in feeling depleted. Oh, this could be they're overly sweet, even, you know what I mean? They're overdoing it in the kissing ass department here, because we got the Knight of Cups in reverse too. Like, they're overly sweet. This is someone from your family, or they don't have family. They don't have support in family or something. This is a kiss ass. What? This is 10 of Cups in reverse. This is fake love. Love bombing. Oh, hi, we miss you. Love you. How are you? Oh, blah, blah, blah. And then behind your back, whatever. Da, 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 da. And then giggle, giggle. Whatever. So this is some of your family who gossips, who pretend. This is someone who acts like they're very spiritual and they are a healer and they're like the somebody who does everything. They think but at this current time, they've probably never worked, or they don't work. They've been fired. They could have even worked at a healthcare facility. They act like they're healed or they're a healer. Yeah, but someone's still trying to... Someone's going to give this person a second chance, I guess. Judgment. Because that's a wake-up call. Or maybe you're having an awakening. Recognizing who this person is. And once again, 3 of Pentacles in reverse. The Judgment, maybe. Because sometimes this is a realization, right? Maybe you let this person back in and then you can see how fake they are, whether this is romantic or not. I mean, I see the Lovers in reverse. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo Gemini, or Gemini rising, Virgo rising. Let's see. See, these are not all going to be equal. I realize, I mean, I just grabbed a little chunks, right? Wow, we have King of Swords upright. So this might be really specific Gemini. Lovers in reverse, though. Someone is communicating tactfully. The Lovers in reverse means maybe there's a disconnect between you and a lover even. Right? Maybe someone is taking off or leaving. This is someone you've known for a long time, though. And you do have good nostalgia and good memories with this person. Maybe they just overindulge. They've overdone it. It's interesting because I get Gemini and Sag now with this. No way, and 6-10 in specific. Also 10-4 Libra, a Libra masculine potentially. And 4-3 Aries, or someone could be 43. 6-14. Looking at the rest of the cards. 4-2, 42. And 10. 23-20. That's the numbers I got. So I'm seeing someone think things through logically, communicate clearly, and even focused on the good things. There's nostalgia, someone you've known for a long time, that's someone from the past, or you have a past life connection with them, right? Since you were young, right? But then we have the fake love. This could be love bombing or hoovering, because maybe they don't have family, or your family doesn't like them, or your family doesn't support them, or they feel very unloved and unsupported. But maybe they're not part. I'm just saying, maybe I'm seeing them bring in a gift or an offer, a present even. 6-10, 1-10. All right, let's see about this. Someone saying that they're done healing, or they're done resting, or they are a healer. but they're not, because they're still holding on to emotions. So this person actually projects her emotions out. So if she's a reader or something like that, like she actually, she just projects her own hurts and calls it your story. I don't know. I mean, we all can have a tendency to do that, but when we understand we share our experiences, it's not what's going to happen to you or what is happening. And just because this person went through certain things doesn't mean you will either. I'm seeing them being unwilling to actually heal or do the rest. But they say that they have, but I'm seeing they've not emotionally let go of things. 83. And they could be a Leo. Yeah, because we have that Queen of Wands in reverse. So 8-3, 8-4. 1-8 Capricorn, 1-10. All right. And just knowing that you can't collaborate and work, you just don't mesh with them. So the judgment call is having this awakening. Maybe you're getting a second chance at something else, a second chance at healing by seeing that this person is not Dorothy's rescue. This person is not going to help you. They're not someone that actually wants to create and collaborate with you. They could work for the justice system, or they're a bad lawyer, or they're a bad judge, a character. I don't know. Maybe there's legal things that tell you can't work with this person. Or maybe they have like felonies and, I don't know. A whole bunch of bad stuff on their record. See, sometimes people don't understand. A lot of time people go to church. It could be someone you met from church or something like that even. They go to church to be forgiven of their sins because they've been naughty. Oh, man. Wow, okay. King of Swords, upright, thinking things through logically. Oh, this is nice. Also, overcoming any anxiety, fear, sleepless nights, being able to rest easily, not feeling like on high defense even. Wow. So yeah, this is someone from your childhood or someone you've grown up with. There's good nostalgia with this person. Maybe they're an ex person. I mean, because Lovers in reverse, but Six of Cups upright. So maybe just felt like they weren't supportive of you. Maybe their family who didn't support or wasn't very supportive or nice, or they were fake love. See, if you getting married, ugh, I'm all ugh. When the families come together, here's the little gnat. There's in-laws, brother-in-laws, sister-in-laws, whatever, mother-in-law, father-in-law. There's like the evil stepsisters. They're actually the evil in-law sisters or brother-in-laws, or you know what I mean? There's always there's weird karmic stuff. There's always a weird feeling like in competition with other people's, I don't know. I'm just seeing like being done dealing with that. You don't even have to be defensive. Someone finally can, I'm seeing this as a sense of being at ease. Like you don't have to be walking on eggshells. How to get good rest and sleep so you're not full of fear and anxiety, and you don't have to defend yourself. You don't have to be on high guard. You don't have to block these people. We have Ace of Pentacles. We have hope, healing, stars. So this could also be an Aquarius masculine for some of you. 110, 6-1. Still seeing Capricorn. 15, 16, 17. 10-17. That was the Libra or the Aries full moon. Maybe they're also Libra masculine. What else do I see here? 9/7. Someone could be born in 97 or 9/7 Virgo. So this person is coming in and giving you a gift. They're thinking about it logically. This could be a job offer. This could just be a gift. But this is this could be getting a loan, a bonus, or, a big raise. Or a really nice, expensive gift. Maybe to help with healing. Right? Because someone can't, and maybe you can't forget that. Maybe not to forget that somebody helped. Maybe someone's going to help pay with someone's medical bills or something like that. Or they donated even to this person, or they gave money to this person to help with their healing. Or for their spiritual cause, you know what I mean? Or their ministry. But someone is holding on to these emotions. 84, 1/8, and 83. I'm pulling a lot of Leo, Capricorn with that. You have King of Cups underneath there. So that's very loving, compassionate. That's empathic. Kindness is not a weakness. He's understanding. This Justice is in reverse. So someone still feels like something isn't fair. That you won't work with somebody. Or that you can't collaborate with this person. Maybe someone has told you just don't mess with this person. Or they feel like it's not fair. The flying monkey, yeah. I feel like it has something to do with moving or travel or a car. Because that's in reverse. So it's something being stopped. 8/11. Leo. 7/11. Maybe something happened at a 7-Eleven, like a gas station. Or someone works at it, or something like that. Or this is even the Cancer sign. So this King of Cups could be a good, compassionate leader, understanding, loving. All of these are really good as we get up here. Maybe this is even someone sees you as a star, like the star, the Glinda the Good Witch gives, Dorothy the slippers, right? Or something. Then we also have Alice's. All right. 9/7. What'd I say? Underneath there I see Hierophant in reverse. Okay. We'll see what else is there. So sometimes this can represent breaking free from a highly demanding religious stuff. Right? Hierophant represents the churchy stuff. And since we have High Priestess and Hierophant in reverse, I can see it in that dynamic that this is maybe breaking free from a toxic religion that's very controlling and demeaning and telling you have to do this, is how you have to live your life. You have to give your money to this, and I don't know. You're not allowed to wear this clothes. You're not allowed to drink coffee. That's like literally, seriously, the Mormons. I can't even. Joseph Smith Jr. is a false prophet, and I'm going to say it again. Oh, but they can come off so loving. They're such nice people. They don't read their fucking books. They're kind of ignorant, is to be honest, what they are. They're actually sheeple people. I'm so mean right now. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm trying to be nice. La, 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 la. Okay, 9/7/96. Wow, you have the King and Queen of Cups upright in this one. Pretty cool. I like to see that. Very loving, compassionate, intuitive, hopeful. So when you break free from this, even if someone, so this is even breaking, so sometimes Hierophant in reverse, this is your card, Tauruses, right? So I also see 5/9, 5/7, breaking free. This could be, breaking a law, a commitment, a vow that you made, and that they'll try and use that too, And I'm using LDS Mormons as an example because they try and have a child baptized by the time they're 8 to take some covenant with God, and then do baptisms for the dead, and pray if Joseph Smith Jr. is a true prophet, and whether or not you agree to it or not, if it's you're born and raised in that, you're going to go, and they're gonna, until you can get old enough to break free. Right? But this is also that waking up, then realizing that those spiritual beliefs are not true. They're not grounded in truth, because there's a lot of lies and a lot of deception, a lot of gross stuff intermingled with it, which there can be in all. Right? Okay, so no longer feeling defensive. Maybe you unblock this person, or this person said to unblock this person. You don't need to be defensive. You don't need to defend yourself against them. 76. So this could be that Queen of Cups. Interesting enough. All right, then where we have the Star, being hopeful and healing. Maybe someone sees someone as that. This is someone, I mean, this is like a wish upon a star, and it's a financial gift or abundance that you can, you know, use for your future or something. It's very, you know, for your material blessings, bringing gifts in. So we have the Star under there. Okay, we do have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Let's see what's underneath this King of Cups. We have the Magician. Wow, okay. So this person is really good at manifesting beautiful things, being loving, compassionate, intuitive, hopeful, optimistic. There's magic here. That's the Gemini card as well. Let's see what's underneath there. So this person getting stopped from going forward, and they feel like it's not fair. They don't get to travel, or they don't get the car, or they don't get the trip or the move. Like, this person's wanting something for nothing. They feel entitled for some reason. Oh. The flying monkeys are being stopped. Seven of Pentacles. It's a reap what you sow. You didn't earn it. You know, you didn't even try. 7-7. 77, Cancer sign. 1-7, Capricorn. Interesting. So this is about your investments and doing the work. I mean, some of you work on cars or something, or you're working on, oh no, here. This is definitely a pause. Like, you can't take action now. This is time of waiting for harvest. So there's a sense of magician here, manifesting what you want and doing the steps you need. And then there's the waiting for the plants to grow, right? You got to water it. You got to go in there and do the work to, you know, weed it out, fertilize it if that's what you need to, whatever you need to do about what it is you're growing. It's whatever work it is you're doing. Okay. Let's see what's underneath this Hierophant in reverse. We do have Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So now it really depends. I'm just seeing someone no longer feeling anxiety and fear of, like, breaking away from something, right? Breaking free. Breaking a vow or a commitment or a contract. You have Knight of Pentacles in reverse too. So there's some stagnancy. Definitely Taurus energy. It could be Taurus rising signs. No longer feeling like, it's like if there was a law broken, or if someone did break a vow or a commitment, or they broke a contract, they have nothing to defend themselves. Like, they can't defend themselves. Someone intuitively knows this, because there is, okay, this could be a Scorpio feminine, because we have Death in reverse there. This person hasn't transformed or changed yet. And see, and we have Hierophant in the caterpillar stage. Right? He hasn't turned into the butterfly yet. He's still consuming. The Queen of Cups is this glass cat. How pretty, huh? And then we have the dog, the cats and the dogs. So Toto gets stopped too. It's a lot of stagnant energy. This is maybe a child, or maybe this is Toto. This is like feeling like stopping a child from doing something, you know. Maybe someone's wishing for a puppy dog or a dog. I don't know. I'm seeing someone stopping. Like, I'm seeing the Taurus energy all upside down, kind of, I'm being honest. Because Knight of Pentacles, there's stagnancy, there's stop. But then you have these emotional, loving couple here, divine counterpart people here, Queen and King of Cups. And it doesn't have to be water signs either. They can just be a feminine and masculine that are very understanding, intuitive, compassionate, empathic. They don't overindulge. They don't play a victim. They're not afraid to show their emotions. All right. Then we have the Magician, right? Okay. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. So someone does not want to be single. Or someone's not feeling financially stable. I'm seeing someone still at a 7 of Pentacles working their way to a 9. This is trying to be loving and compassionate and creating with love. I mean, this is creating this, you know, and about your investments. And wow, I do see someone 5-7 again, a 5-7 double time. There's also 9-5 and 9-7. So there is this being patient with it. You can't, you know, there's always a stop and go when we are manifesting, if that's what you want to. Look at all the birds. I heard a whole bunch of birds. Like, she's just Auntie Yams out there in her garden with her white kitty cats, and there's a cow. She got tomatoes and pumpkins, and she's enjoying her work. But it's not time for harvest. I see there is some sadness and depression, though, about this pause or about having to wait. Because the final card is the 5 of Cups. 5-7. The mock turtle. All right, let's see. So Knight of Pentacles, whoever did break. So if this is someone breaking a commitment or a contract, oh, they were very immature. We have Page of Cups in reverse, Knight of Pentacles. They're childish. They're acting like a spoiled brat. This is immature. The Shaggy Man and the Page of Cups in reverse and the Hierophant in reverse. What? This could also be a Scorpio child, but they're immature. Unloving. Their love is very conditioned, like that, or they're very unappreciative. Maybe this is why. So something got stopped because there was no gratitude, there was no thankfulness. So someone was acting like a spoiled brat and acting like they were entitled to something. Or a child was going to do something that was going to break a vow or break the law. Death is in reverse. So someone has not changed or transformed. Maybe it's this could be this Scorpio feminine. You have King of Wands upright taking action. So King of Wands upright again, Tauruses. Aries, Leo, Sag, but now is action time. And so I also read this as, you know, you're still here on this earth. Make the most of it. You're not dead yet. That's what Queen of Cups is saying. You're not dead yet. Get your ass moving. Start creating what you want. Take the action. Write it down. Plan it out. Believe in it. If you believe it, you can achieve it. We do have a greedier person. A King of Pentacles. Oh, Taurus. In the crowning area here, this is someone in lack. They're knowing to be generous and giving. Maybe they're feeling like this person maybe isn't single, or they're not financially stable on their own. They could be feeling very codependent. So I'm also seeing this as, you know, someone not single. or not having extra finances yet. 9-7, right? And this is what's keeping someone sad, right? Okay, so that's the finality. I'm sorry, but there is still, this is part of life. We all have our good days and our bad days, but it will pass. At least it shows you feel. You have emotions. Page of Cups in reverse. So this is actually something that can be kind of heartbreaking. If you are a parent and a child is acting like an asshole, saying, "I hate you. You're the worst parents ever. You're the worst mom. You're the worst dad. Because you said no to the candy bar." I'm just kidding. Because you asked them to clean up their room. You know, things like that. So this is someone acting like a spoiled little brat. And it's a heavy burden because they refuse to do anything. They're very... Yeah, 10 of Wands. It's a heavy burden dealing with this uncaring, ungiving, I don't know, ungrateful. Leaving someone else to do all this work, right? But someone to hear that, you know, someone hasn't changed, right? And we see also like 6 of Pentacles wanting to make sure that everything is fair. There isn't favoritism. See, that's what unconditional love is. There isn't favoritism. But it's very hard to find in families. Yeah. Because... And it could be a Scorpio child for some of you. I don't know. I'm also seeing the Leo in reverse. Like someone doesn't have the strength to keep dealing with this. Or they're not strong and confident. 6-13 is there again. 10-8. 10-6. So I'm getting a little bit of Libra as well. And Gemini. No, 8-13. Leo. And 86. So this is wanting to make sure that everything is fair and balanced out. On the chessboard even. That and all the debts are paid, right? But not treating one child better than the other child, because sometimes that creates the favoritism too. So I've seen in my dynamic with my mother-in-law, that's what I'm going to share. Because my mom was different. I didn't have as big. But so I'm seeing it as an outsider's perspective as well. Because I'm, just one of those people. They got married into the family. But she literally would teach and treat, actually, the children who were following her rules and her religion and going to the temple and paying their tithing. She favored them. It was very clear. She favored their children even. So, I witnessed that, having my children, her grandchildren being treated differently. And, so I cut ties with them. I don't want nothing to fucking do with them anymore. That's how I'm done. And it's up to my kids if they want to have a relationship. But I'm done. That's it. No. Anyways, I don't know why I'm sharing that. Because this card makes me think of that. Because there is favoritism. People aren't being treated equally. So this is saying about, and even that's the same thing with this unconditional love. Like this little child has learned to only be nice when they want something, or if you say yes, or they're only, they haven't really changed. They're just young, immature energy is what I see. But they don't realize you got to pay debts and bills and make sure it's fair and equal. For example, for Christmas gifts, we're going to spend $20 on each person, no more, no less, or you know what I mean? Something like that. I mean, that's really cheap in this day and age and stuff like that, but you do what you got to do. Or everybody pitches in for doing Thanksgiving. Someone bringing the rolls or the drinks and, you know what I mean? There's just a sense of making sure things are fair in the give and take in the family relationship. All right, King of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, there's some greed. Someone's at a crossroads. This person probably isn't financially stable. This person could actually be codependent. This match is going to be codependent on someone else. And this is sad and depressing. This could be a Virgo, Taurus, you, right? Or a Capricorn person. I'm seeing someone doing all the work, feeling like it's a heavy burden, but all this work you've been doing, if this is you, carrying the weight for the team here, you're going to be victorious. Underneath it, it shows you reap what you sow. Keep that in mind. So this is a heavy burden. It feels like making sure that all the debts are paid and everything is fair. Because this other person feels like they don't have strength or willpower. So maybe there's a sense of doing extra because this other person is weak. Or they have no money even. Leo energy in reverse. And then we have Two of Wands, 82, 82. Someone's at this crossroads, right? The Enchanted Forest. There's a different path potentially. This is about abundance. Follow the yellow brick road. So there was action, you know, and then there's this option to go down this path or continue straight ahead or even just turn around. Let's see. Maybe I will flow this through now, the rest of this. As I'm seeing someone feels like they do not have a home. As maybe this is an option of like leaving home. Or someone is homeless. You have 6-4. 4-2. Someone could be 64, 42. Born in those ages or something. Or Aries. 6-10 Gemini. Alright. Let's flow this through. Someone's going to be victorious. This is someone actually wanting to win, though, at all costs, because underneath there I have the 5 of Swords. Okay, let's see. I'm seeing this person feels like they... Ooh, yeah, this is someone maybe you have kicked out of your home. Okay, or they're homeless. I don't know. And they don't have their own home or something. They can't pay for it. They lost their home, foreclosure, or they just didn't pay their rent. They didn't have extra money. Not single. This could be an adult child, actually, for some of you. I mean, we have an immature child, a young child too, but because that king is big. But he's in reverse. Alright, and yeah, this person has been gossiping or stalking. And see, when I look at both of these, that's what it is. This is the fighting, the bickering, gaslighting, gossiping, stalking, slandering. And this is a heavy burden. It's even trying to referee. I feel like that's what has made someone feel depressed. Even they're depressed, and that's why they're speaking this way. Oh, about someone being a Knight of Wands. Or it's a Knight of Wands person looking at this. It could be an Aries. I also see 24. They could be young. 2-4. Aquarius and 4-5. 45 Aries. So I'm seeing, like I said, somebody is... Maybe they're talking about somebody and saying they're homeless or something. There's some weird... But there's slander about this. Saying they're depressed. It's a heavy burden dealing with this person right here. In this wanting to have victory. It's like wanting to an ego battle. It's like someone doesn't have the strength to hold themselves back from fighting. 5 of Swords. They're in regret for words that were spoken, or they're bored. They're actually they like to cause chaos because they're bored. Spying. This could also be a person spying, a Knight of Wands person who is a young player energy. Jack, the pumpkin head. Oh my goodness, the Emperor in reverse. Ooh, for some of you, this is a masculine father or a boss that this could have been a father who abandoned to go off and play, who abandoned their children. They didn't take care of their own children or something. Maybe they got kicked out or didn't never paid any child support if they weren't there. Oh man, so this Emperor could be the player. And they're gaslighting, they lie about it. No, that means there's multiple people. We'll find out. I'm going to flow this through. Emperor in reverse. Seeing like they cannot move forward. So this crossroads is not being able to move forward because this person, this masculine person, is a no. Okay, this is a no. This is not an emperor. This is a narcissistic control freak who thinks that. So here's an example. Joseph Smith Jr. Sorry, I giggle. He told Emma Smith that she was gonna burn in hell if she didn't allow him to be a polygamist, because he got caught messing around with one of the girls that was part of the help in the barn, and yeah. Ooh. And this is why, like, it blows my mind. I like that there are ladies that worship and honor this disgusting man. This whole religion, this fucking $1 trillion freaking corporation, multi-level marketing for buying your way into heaven bullshit. Sorry. But it's true. I'm not making shit up. Wow. So that's the type of emperor. So he was like, it's okay for me to be a player. I can just run around to I have all my wives. I'm gonna make it part of my religion to be polyamorous. And then he even married some ladies and their daughters. Like, it's just so gross. And then he wondered why he got tar and feathered by the community and murdered after he tried to burn down the paper. Like, this is the type of, but in our day and age, we see a lot of people like this, a lot of masculines like that. That's an extreme case, you know what I mean? But it is that whole, I'm unwilling. They didn't want to settle down. They didn't want to actually be a father. They didn't want to actually be an emperor. They didn't actually want to be a boss. But they're probably older, or they have children. It's even an absent grandfather, father. I don't know. It's a masculine energy. Husband, whatever. Wow. 42. I'm getting 42 again, and 24. And see, someone can't move on. It's like stuck. Because this is still part of the family, I guess. 2-2. 6-2, 26. So someone feels like they can't move forward. Yeah, someone's in an illusion looking at their options. For homes, even. Maybe someone can't find a home, or you have to live with this person, or this person is the person that's been kicked out. 2 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands. So someone's been juggling their finances. Maybe borrowing from one person to pay off another debt, and then, borrowing from Peter to pay Paul. And then there's some slandering, gossip, and lies. There's illusion, though. Someone is looking at their options. This is very Piscean energy, too. 2-7. MP Young, 27. The Gnome King's ornaments. And the Gnome King is that Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo in reverse, being kind of greedy. For some of you is a Taurus person. Okay. Could be a Virgo, Capricorn. Could be a whole nother sign. They're just in the energy of lack and greed. And that's why they have none. 4 of Cups is regret, apathy, boredom. So they might just say they were just bored. So they want to go have fun. They didn't want to stay at home and have that responsibility. And then, so they went, this person could have even, there's a third party energy, the Woodman's Heart with this. No, we have 4-4 again. So someone could be 44 when they did that, or 4-4, 46, Aries energy, 43. Then we have heartbreak. Wow, the final card is the Devil in reverse, though. So releasing control, overcoming any type of like fear, overcoming addiction. I see 315, Pisces. Mother. The Devil, the Queen of Hearts. So in the story, she is the masculine energy, right? That's very controlling, very domineering, very narcissistic. She can, you know, there could be a temptation with her, but it's in reverse. So I read it in reversal as releasing and letting go of this type of energy. No longer trying, and not trying to be a control freak either. Look, she has the heart. 3 of Swords. She's the one. This person's heartbroken, or they could have had a heart attack. They have heart issues, or yeah, maybe that's the whole thing. They're heartbroken over a third party, or they are a third party. They could have had, yeah, they could have had a heart attack or something here. Then we got the Capricorn energy and Pisces. All right, Tauruses, that is what I have. Hopefully that made some type of sense. That one was a little different, for sure. I don't normally read it that direction. That was definitely a different way of reading. I don't know if I liked it so much, I'll be honest. I don't know if I'll do that type again. All right. Anyways, thank you guys all so very much. I hope that gave you some guidance and clarification regarding this month. I mean, keep in mind the beginning of it, we're showing there's a lot of good things, but we all have certain people we have to deal with, right? And some of this may not apply for you, right? And that's fine. Check out your rising sign and your moon sign, all right? 127. Okay. Wow. All right. So Geminis, if you have Gemini in your chart, or Geminis, you guys are up next. Thank you all so much once again. Bye-bye.